Faster, Wooba! Faster! Oh, why does this take so long? There we go. Tap to land in Solaris 3. Let us return to the lands of Wuthering Waves of Wooba! Alright, let's continue where we had left off.
Strike from the shadows.
These little bastards are in my way. Thank you. Ooh. Tacit! Absorb. Kill the fish! Kill the fish! Alright, let's just move on. Turtles! Oh, give me that.
Bad timing. No hesitation.
Sit down.
The end has come. Disperse.
Oh, well, that was a pretty convenient one. I got the rose room real quick.
Wind guide me.
Wind the guide on me. Databanks. Collected echoes. There's one. Oh, my max stamina went up. Okay. And give me that one too. Claim. Claim all. And, oh, nope, never mind that.
Leave it to me.
Absorb it.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Yes, Jinzhou
I
City
sense
is.
your weakness.
Let us go in.
Rover?
Someone is watching us.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
The seed of fate. The fuck you mean by that?
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Let's
I am
focus
to
on
return
task
to
at
the
hand.
academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It's the
Documentation?
political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located. The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality
True.
is
It'll be
our
boring
local
if she is.
specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys
Sure.
done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Let's go. Jinzhou looks really nice. Has a Chinese aspect to it. New resonator.
Shisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Tisha, a spirited young patroller who lights up the streets of Jinzhou. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. Huanglong, Act 1, First Residence. Head to the Nexus Beacon. Oh, I didn't even notice her hair glows.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
Sounds like
The
this thing's
smaller
got a
ones we
lot
ran
of work to
into
do.
earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons, You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
One with the sounds.
Oh, did not mean to do that. The gourd. The gourd accesses the information of the area. And there's Jinzhou. And it's kind of amazing that it's such a small space. Resonance Nexus stores information on the surrounding area. Activated to obtain the corresponding map data. Head to a Resonance Nexus to heal injured or downed resonators.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
Let us go! I got him. Circle. Rover. Rover.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked back at me. And I even got Lady Sanhua's verbal assurance that I wasn't the guest the magistrate was waiting for. But who cares anyway? I was able to witness Lady Sanhua in the flesh and be rejected by her in person.
You people are fucking weird.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the City Hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
It's neither
So
waiting
this
for.
is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be
Sure
pre-recorded?
it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. Wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guests. She should have anticipated a follow-up of her public message. Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you
believe
think,
so.
Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
The loss of memory doesn't bother me.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the City Hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Time to go in. Pretty. A lot of nature.
Please, follow me.
Am I not able to just walk?
Kindly have a seat.
Sit down.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Lady Sanhua. Ooh, red eye. She's scanning. What are you hoping to find, my lady? Oh, wow, her eyes are different.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
And a welcome gift.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Where is
Sorry,
the magistrate?
I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my
happened to her?
inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why
Because
3
she
days?
will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Okay.
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How were you certain I
Since
was
Madam
the guest?
Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf, but you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Sanhua doesn't want to continue this topic. Okay, I will respect your decision.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
At
Indeed,
least you.
it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate
Okay.
thought you might need it.
Hand it over. Wait for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
So, no more annoying paperwork?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Oof.
I will lead you
Sounds
to your
like
room if you need.
That won't be necessary at the moment.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Black fruit, leaf, small device, sugar pile. No, it's underneath there. Oh. Shit, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally ripped one of my posters. It's gonna take some time getting used to the frickin' action button, since I'm so used to the games where square is the action button, not circle.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
You told Qixia and Yang Yang about your conversation with
So
Sanhua.
Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
That was a long face.
It sure is.
Shixia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Before that, what should we get for dinner?
Aren't you the practical type?
You can't work on an empty stomach.
I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baizhe first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
I don't think there's much for me to do
Over.
right now.
Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Showed Yang Yang and Shishan the tokens.
So, what's so special about them? A
It's the
candy?
candy.
Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like it is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day, and every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Take out.
So Zhizia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Hello, have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about a great sacrifice. She offers you her hand, revealing a small candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
Okay.
Wind guide me.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma
Stop!
Xiaofang.
Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's...
Synthesizer. Oh, shoot, whoa. See the sugar pearl. Utilities, there's a grapple, hover droid.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Daiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr.
We're here for
Mortefi,
Baizhi.
please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Inquire.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
You show Baizhi the tokens and tell her about what happened.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Wish I could have thought of it earlier. That's a straightforward solution. That sounds simple and
Data is
clear.
always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
We can ask them about the other tokens too.
Indeed. One moment, please.
Soon after, Baizhi returns with Mortefi.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
Mr. Mortefi, I heard you weren't raised in Huanglong.
No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I
I believe so.
remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure,
Sure.
you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let
Can
us
you
begin.
try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Unfortunately, I can't.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
Your test results don't indicate any trauma. So your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like I have a little universe
A
within me.
universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you.
BRB.
Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.